What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron Forex Scott coming to you from the Winner's Circle. I'm sharing with you an automated tool that we have inside of the leading source of education for Forex, cryptocurrency, and binary options trading, which is IML, aka Imarketslive. If you are not inside of our Imarketslive, I encourage you to me or anybody inside of our Winning Circle group so that we can get you tuned in to the educational platform and the automated tools and our resources that we have available. We have over 300 hours of live trading every single week. We have a full Forex Academy that is in multiple languages. The IML TV is in multiple languages and available over 120 countries all across the world. Foreign exchange market is the biggest financial market in the world. Over $7 trillion is being traded on the foreign exchange market every single day. That is the largest piece of the pie that is available to you. So if you want to learn how to trade Forex, and you can do this from your computer or your phone, anywhere you are at, if you want to learn how to allow your money to make money for you, this is how you do so. Me, myself, I got started over a year and a half ago. At one point in time, I was trying to learn on my own, going through babypips.com, going through YouTube videos, trial and error, trying to trade on my own, and I lost money. I blew accounts, things of that nature. I got in contact with one of my mentors. He showed me this platform, and ever since, I have been profiting. I have been making money inside of the market, and I've been making money inside of the company. So I'm sharing this video with you to show you one of the tools that is very effective. It's called the Harmonic Scanner. If you're in tune with Forex, then you know the Harmonic Scanner is based off of back patterns, is based off of the ABCD patterns, and it is very effective. This Harmonic Scanner was fine-tuned to win at least 70% of the trades that you take. So if you take 10 trades, 7 out of 10 of them, you're going to win, you're going to profit. You can't possibly win everything in the foreign exchange market. The foreign exchange market can sometimes be unpredictable based on the news, based on the world economy, things of that nature. But if you know about technical analysis, if you know about support and resistance zones, if you know about certain things like such as the harmonic patterns, flag patterns, things of that nature, you can profit in the foreign exchange market. But if you are brand new, you might not know exactly what you're looking for, but if you learn how to at least use the tools inside of Imarketslive, which is the Harmonic Scanner, the Web Analyzer, the Crypto Analyzer, even swipe trades, you can simply copy and paste the trades from where you get it. Right here, you see you have an entry point 1, entry point 2, you have take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3, and your stop loss just in case it doesn't go in your direction. You can pull up the Harmonic Scanner, you can put in a trade based on the entry, copy this entry, put it in your MT4, copy the take profit 1, 2, or 3, whichever one you choose, put it in your MT4, copy your stop loss just in case it doesn't go in your direction. This is your risk management. Put it in your MT4 on your phone or your computer and let it run. If you had taken this trade based off of this harmonic pattern, if the trade started here and you saw it on your Harmonic Scanner, then you know that you can put a sell stop at entry 1, you can put another sell stop at entry 2, and you can put your stop loss just in case. And I'm going to measure it out so you can see what the risk management will be. Now, if I was to utilize this entry here, entry 1, and it doesn't go in my direction, then I'm out 15 pips. So say, for instance, I use a 0.10, which is $1 per pip, then I know if this trade does not go in my direction, I will lose $15. But if it does go in my direction, I will gain over $100 in profit. So with that win to lose ratio, I lose $15 or I gain $100, I can lose 7 of my trades out of 10. I can lose 70% of my trades and still be in profit at the end of my trading session of 10 trades. If I take 10 trades and I lose the first trade, I lose $15. I lose the second trade, I lose, now it's $30. I lose my third trade, now I'm down $45 in the hole. I lose my fourth trade, now I'm down $60 in the hole. My fifth trade, I win. I win $100, which means now I was $60 in the hole. Now, after my fifth trade and I actually win based off the same ratio, now I am in profit $40, and that is only a 20% win ratio. The Harmonic Scanner is a 70 to 80% win ratio. So as long as you're utilizing risk management is what you will learn inside of the academy, what you will learn inside of our Winner Circle group, what you will learn as you're continuing your journey on learning how to trade Forex. As long as you're disciplined and you use the right risk management, you will end up in profit. You're not going to win all of your trades. That is impossible. But as long as you utilize the correct risk management and you utilize confirmations on when to get into the trade, you are going to profit inside of the market. This harmonic scanner is very effective. And as you can see, this trade setup gave you a trade setup here. It gave you a trade setup here. It eventually came up to entry 2. It came up near the stop loss and it dropped over 100 pips. Very effective. Let's go here. This is where you will pull out different setups. You have either a setup on your 15-minute chart, or you got scans that will set up for the hour chart, the 4-hour chart, or the daily chart. Let's look at them. I'm going to show you how effective the scanner is. Let's go so you can see one that's already completed. This is Euro JPY. You had it set up for 2 entries. It came up here to the first entry, started dropping. Gave you a second chance. If you missed the first drop, it came back up, gave you a second chance, and it dropped all the way down. How many pips is that? Let's measure it. If you had took your sell stop or took the first entry, came down to take profit 3, that's 190 pips. It even came down here, which is 232 pips. If you had to utilize a lot size at a 0.10, which is $1 a pip, you would have earned over $232 on this one trade alone, based off of the 15-minute chart. How long did it take? Let's measure it again. If I had took this entry here, all the way here, it would have been a 3-day trade, and I would have made $230 in 3 days off of one trade. You could have put in multiple orders for this trade and traded this one setup all week and made $1,000 off this one trade setup. That's just one of them. That's just one of them. The harmonic scanner is going to give you multiple trade setups on a 15-minute chart. That's one. Let's go to another one. Euro GBP. Here's another trade setup. Let's get rid of this real quick. That was for the team. But here's another trade setup. It gave you the entry price 1, gave you entry price 2. It didn't get to entry price 2, but it almost got there if you had to put your sell stop on entry price 1. And it may be a foreign language. What you're looking at may be foreign. I can guarantee you. When I first started, it was brand new to me. Went in the Spanish class for the first time. It is brand new. Your language is foreign. It's brand new. But once you learn the language of money, once you learn how to read these charts are going to speak to you. They're going to talk to you. It's up to you to understand what it is saying, because this is the rules of the world. The rules of the economy is in the foreign exchange market. It is never going nowhere. The stock market has crashed before. The real estate market has crashed before. The foreign exchange market, if it crashes, people are making money. There is no way that other currencies in other countries are not going to do business together. Countries are always going to do business with other countries. It's called foreign exchange. If you take a trip to Japan, you are doing foreign exchange. You can't take your United States dollars and go to Japan and spend United States dollars. When you get to Japan, you got to convert your money over to Japanese yen. That is called foreign exchange. Foreign exchange will never go anywhere. It's always going to be here. It is the largest market in the world. Over $7 trillion is traded in the foreign exchange market. It is up to you to learn how to read the charts. If you learn how to read these charts, then you can make money in the foreign exchange market. But if you're brand new, like I was brand new, I utilize tools such as the harmonic scanner. It gives you the trade setups. You don't have to be a guru. You don't have to be a professional. You don't even know what a pip is. You don't have to know how to read the charts or to draw up your trend lines or your support and resistance lines. As long as you're utilizing the tools that is given to you, you can trade Forex and make money based off of the analysis given to you from the harmonic scanner alone. We're looking at Euro GBP. This trade setup given to you, if you had to took it on this first entry all the way to take profit 3, 60 pips. 60 pips. If that was a 0.10 in your lot size, that would have been $60. And now, if, like I said, if you're brand new, you don't know what a lot size is, you don't know what a pip is. It is okay. That's why you need to join. That is why you need to get in contact with me or whoever shared this video with you inside the Winner Circle, because we are going to help you. There's a lot of members that are coming in brand new. A lot of people in this world, 5% of the world trade Forex. 95% of the world have no clue what Forex is. 9 times out of 10, you're one of them. But it is okay. You deserve this knowledge. They did not teach you this in school. This knowledge is now available to you. People go to school, people go to college all the time for education. They take that education and can't even get a job. What I'm telling you is this education here is going to set you financially free forever, not just for you, but for your kids, your grandkids, generations to follow. You learn this and teach this to your kid, they will not need or have the pressure of having to search for a job unless they love what they do. If they need money, this is how you get it. It's the largest financial market in the world. So now why not take advantage of what's available to you? Don't be scared. Believe in yourself. Believe in what we are telling you. Believe in the tools that we have available. And I can guarantee you, you will change your life forever financially. This tool alone is going to help you. This is not the only tool we have inside of the platform. We have the web analyzer that gives you daily trade setups. It actually cha-chings and lets you know when the new trade setups come. Every time I hear that cha-ching, I run to my computer because I know this is potentially money sitting on the table for me to grab. I don't have to go to a job, clock in, and supply my time for money. My money makes money for me. I put $1,000 in a bank account. You don't even need $1,000. You can start a broker's account with $10. You go to a bank. That bank is going to tell you you need at least $25 to open up a bank account, or $50 or $100 to open up a bank account. You put that $100 in a bank account, it's going to be $100 for the next 30 days. I put $100 in my broker's account. I take this one trade right here, and I would have made $60 in a day, or $60 in a matter of a week. My $100 would have doubled in that same span that you put your $100 in a bank account. So once you learn these tools, once you learn this education, you will never need a bank account again, because your bank is not helping you build your money. That bank that you're putting your money in is making money off of you, off of your hard work, off of that time that you put into that job, and you cash that check and you put that $100 in that bank account to save it just in case. While it's in that account, that bank is profiting off of your money because of the foreign exchange market. I am passionate. You can hear it in my voice because I want to share this knowledge and this education and spread it to as many people as I can, because someone spreaded it to me and it has changed my life forever. I got my 10-year-old and my 8-year-old son learning how to trade Forex. By the time they graduate high school, they will have their own 6-figure accounts. They will be able to pay for their own education if they decide to go to college, or if they want to open up a business, they will have their own money to do so. That is why I'm so passionate about teaching people or sharing this experience with other people that had no idea that this even existed. People don't even know that they put their money in the bank, and the bank is trading their money on the foreign exchange market and only giving them 1% annual percentage rate, which means at the end of the year, you only get 1% of your money. If you can get 1%, that means your money's growing, but the bank get the other 99. What I'm here to tell you is take back control of your investments. That way you get the 99%, because it's your money. Why not take control? So I'm going to go through some more pairs so you can see how effective this harmonic scanner really is. Now, this is the 15-minute chart. This is more of you can get trade setups and it will happen within maybe a day or so. Here's another one. Here's another one. It didn't quite reach the entry. That's okay. Now, you're seeing this because I have multiple resources inside of Forex, but don't even try to ignore that if it pops up again. Here's another trade setup. Came down over 180 pips, and it took, what, 8 hours? 8 hours, I would have made over $180. I would have made over $180, 8 hours utilizing the harmonic scanner alone. Utilizing it alone. So even while you're learning, because we're going to teach you how to draw up the charts, we're going to teach you about support and resistance, we're going to teach you about trend lines, this, that, and the other. But while you learn, you're earning based off of the harmonic scanner. Now I'm going to pull up USD/JPY. It's brand new. It's brand new. It's already set up. It's still in motion. It ain't even finished yet. This is a trade that we can take right now because it ain't finished yet. So I'm telling you, get in contact with me, get in contact with whoever shared this video with you. If they're inside the winner circle, we have access to 6- and 7-figure mastermind traders. We have our own trading strategies. We have our own trading platforms. We have our own training inside of the platform. So you're going to learn from IML. You're going to learn from us. Learn, educate, and spread the value. Hopefully this video was help. Get in contact.